From the Ville, never ran, never will. I'm from the Ville, never ran, never will.
So let's get right to it. So you say you work with Dipset, State Property, and some of the greats. So for people who don't understand what is it like to work with celebrities or work with artists who grind, give me some differences between some of the artists and some of the things that you had to do to be able to deal with both different kind of camps, different kind of people from Philadelphia and New York being an A&R.
Oh man, what I was doing for old camps was different. Like probably pretty much, I'm not even gonna say different. I was just pretty much moving and grooving, you know what I'm saying? I was pretty much supplying them with, with the production, you know what I mean, being there at all studios, you know what I mean, whether it's for Freeway, you know what I mean, or Kanye, you know what I'm saying, or if I have to go to the studio to, you know what I mean, drop this beat off to Hove or whatever the case is that Lenny probably gave me to go drop to him, you know what I mean. So it's pretty much a collective of a lot of things, man. It's crazy, you know what I mean. Like with Dipset, I'll just bring beats to them, you know what I'm saying, and give out any kind of help I can, you know what I'm saying.
So question, right? Yeah. While bringing the beats, you say Lenny S might give it to you, whoever, right?
Right.
How do you decide which beats you bring to which artist? Because each artist, as we know, is different, from Cameron to Jewels,
right,
to State Property to Kanye. How do you say which beats go to who?
Well, me, I got a crazy ear. You know what I mean? I can automatically hear a beat and I could be like, okay, this one's for I can hear. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me one time where you picked the beat for a person and that beat and it did what it did.
Okay, let's say for example, Yung Gunz, Cant Stop Wont Stop. That was, six-figure digger. You know what I mean? Shout out to six-figure digger.
Can't Stop Won't Stop, Rocafella Records. We get down, baby. You picked that.
Yeah, yes sir. In fact, I picked most of those beats. You know what I'm saying, on that album. When I was working on that album.
So how did you get that beat? And tell me the process of getting that beat and actually getting that beat to the Yung Gunz.
Man, it was Gino and Six Figure, man. Once I heard that beat, you know what I'm saying, I automatically just, gave him this. It was on the CD. I remember we had, we carried the beats on the CD. Yeah, so I just gave to both of them. You know what I mean, to Yung Gunz. You know what I'm saying, and that was it. History was made from there. You know what I'm saying. They made a crazy ass hit. You know what I mean, with that. You know what I'm saying. That's how it was. But yeah, shout out to Gino. Shout out to Six Figure. You know what I mean? Because the producers used to come to the office and drop the beats off to us. You know what I mean? Give us the CDs and everything, and we would just go through it and rummage through everything while we was in the office. You know what I mean?
So next question would be, what did it feel like knowing that beat was picked and it was a hit? And for the viewers who love to watch and who think they know everything, what was the payout like for you being paid as an A&R? How does that work when you discover a hit record beat? For the people who don't understand how the business works.
Oh man, how that works is credit, man. Credit is like the most important thing in the world. You know what I mean? Once you have that credit, that's like it's more than $1 billion or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's how excuse me, that's how, you know what I mean, the A&R gets paid. When you got points, you got, kinds of other things too as well. You know what I mean? It all depends on the situation of the record, you know what I'm saying? So that's what pretty much went down with that, you know what I mean? But more so, my credit is what stamped me, you know what I mean, and made me, you know what I mean?
So you worked with early Kanye West. You being there, because we've seen many interviews of everybody with their take on what was going down. So they probably spoke on what they felt was going down during the split. So what's your take on the split as far as you seeing it happen and it happening?
Oh man, it's tragic, man. It's tragic. Hearing that split was tragic, bro. You know what I mean? Seeing it and witnessing it, you know what I mean? And certain details I don't want to get into, but it's like just being there, you know what I mean? And just witnessing it was just like, oh man, I was there for every bits and pieces, for, you know what I mean? Seeing it
so
go.
What was your personal thoughts as far as the split? Did you feel like you had to take sides? Did you feel like it could have been something that could have lasted longer? Or did you feel like evolution is natural and things have to change for whatever reason?
Oh man, I felt like it was evolution. I feel like, it's a growth thing with most likely with Hove. You know what I mean? He wants to, expand. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, who would have thought that would have happened? You know what I mean? A lot of history was made with Rocafella. So, being that a lot of history was made with Rocafella, you know what I'm saying? It was like, who wanted to see that split up? You know what I mean? Like that was just definitely tragic. You know what I mean? But I was there for every step of the way. You know what I mean? When as far as certain things. You know what I mean? And
so when the split did happen, did you take sides? Did you choose sides? Like, where did you go after the split? How did you survive the split? Or like, did you have to hang with Dame? Could you go certain places because Jay Friends was there? Like, what was it like for you after the split with Ramses?
Man.
Like, life at the end of Rocafella to after, like, what was it like? You know what I'm saying? Was it hostile? Was it pick a side?
I mean, you know, when, at the end of the day, like I said, I got love for everybody, man. So when Rock went down, you know what I'm saying? My boy, Young Guru, shout out to him, you know, because Jay went to become, Jay went and became
President of Def Jam.
President of Def Jam. So being that he became president of Def Jam, you know what I mean, he snatched a couple people from Rocafella to become, and you know, it's at Def Jam too. And Young Guru was one of those dudes too as well. You know, shout out to Young Guru. You know what I mean? I started doing work. I still did work for Hov and everything. You know what I'm saying? And whether it was personal, whether it was business, you know what I mean? Because that's what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Those are my boys. Okay. You know what I mean? So this was my boys. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, like I said, I was doing stuff for Hov here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, with Guru, Young Guru. You know what I mean? I was still, you know, doing
what's
a little
your
work at Def Jam.
relationship with Jay-Z to date? Like, what's your relationship with Jay-Z to date? If you would see Jay-Z now, how would it be?
Still the bro, man. That's Hope, still the bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's my bro. You know what I mean? Like, he'll see me before I even see him, and he'll be like, yo, like, before I see, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it still bugs me out to this day. I'll be like, yo, I should be saying yo.
Like,
you know
I know Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like, yo, know what I'm
You
saying?
know
Like, Jay-Z, my guy.
But, you know, yeah, he shows so much love that he makes me feel like I'm Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Another
like,
question,
bro.
right?